Okay, here we go. Hi and welcome to my first ever YouTube video, FIFA 20, Road to Glory, Episode 1. You're probably looking at the screen and thinking this is not how you start a Road to Glory. You know, you pick your nation, your home kit, your away kit. But I'm on the PS4. This is the first time this year that we got to play EA Access. So I might have played the 10 hours already. So when you first log into the game, I got a couple of Team of the Week packs, Team of the Week kits, sorry, 4 all-player packs, a lone player reward pack, 10 games for 1,000 coins, which I was grateful for because the catalogue's gone this year. So we're going to see how that goes. And then I got a 3-game loan icon as well. This were all when I logged into the game. And then during my 10 hours access, I pretty much played squad battles. As you can see by the record there, I've not quite got FIFA 20 yet. It's very difficult for me. Someone who has a full-time job, and this kind of Road to Glory series is how someone in that position tackles a game like FIFA. When you're not putting money into the game and you're just wanting to do the best you can. But I did finish Elite 3 squad battles. So as you can see, got quite a lot of stuff in the Foot Central section. Quite a lot in the store. So even though I had the 10 hours access, I haven't opened anything, haven't claimed anything yet. That's kind of what we're going to get into today. I have done some of the squad building challenges. Let's have a quick look. So the basic ones we just completed. Let's get started and let's move forward. I've done 2 from Let's Keep Going, and then I'm going to save the League and Nation basics probably for a video tomorrow. If you catch me looking this way, I'm just making sure I'm still recording and stuff. Oh, Joseph Martinez is live. I didn't know that. Let's have a quick look at that. 84 rated. That's not too bad. 85 rated. Let's hope these welcome backpacks that I've all got saved up for us are going to give us something good. 4-star, 3-star. And a nice card. Yeah, that'll be on a lot of people's benches this year to start the game off. But let me know how you're finding FIFA 20 so far. Are you liking the manual defending, even though it's not? You know, you don't win as much as they said you would. You said you get rewarded for your tackling. I'm only basing that on squad battles as well, so I have no idea what online players like yet. Timu Puki and marquee matchups we'll be doing for a video tomorrow, along with hoping to try and finish a couple of these other ones as well. But let's not waste any time. Oh, this one's to watch is almost here. From the player pick granted to you, select which you want to win. Oh, a dynamic item. Everyone's going to pick St. Maximin, aren't they? I'm the Tau. Oh, interesting. Right, so we have got a few things to get into in the claim your new items, because one of the SBCs where you get a pick pack for a goalkeeper, centre back, midfield, and attacker. So I haven't opened those yet either. That's kind of halted me from doing any kind of like bronze pack stuff either, which I want to get involved in this year. Kind of keep stocking the club up with players and getting them through the upgrade cycle. But let's start with the one to watch player vote, and I'm. Let's go ahead here. You get 7 games. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then we'll start off with the goalkeeper for the player pick from the SBC, was it? Can't remember. Let's get into that. Might as well go La Liga since we picked up Militao for 7 games. Okay, so yeah, I think we could pretty much just do with going La Liga here. That building into a squad that I actually want to use. Oh, that pace. No. Might as well just take 8 rated Glick. I'll put him into something. Centre mid. Please be kind. Yeah, I'll take that Torres. Oh, yeah, Torres. And last but not least, striker. Jovetic. Gabber. Yeah, we'll just take rating on that one, I think. And then finally we can get into some packs that I've been waiting to open since I got the game. Or should we claim... No, just get into the packs. I'm sure you guys want to see some packs. Not bronze ones. Save those. So since I've got the Champions Edition, I might actually have some of the stuff that you get with that, some of the packs you get. We'll start with this icon anyway. 5-match loan on... Ooh, Essien. Oh, Vieira. Yeah, it's got to be Vieira. 5 games on Vieira. Really wanting to get my hands on some more icons this year to try. FIFA 19 didn't spend as much time as I've liked on the game due to some work commitments and stuff. I didn't really get down into it, but I'm hoping starting like uploading some videos and stuff and getting involved with some of you guys in the chat and seeing what your guys are up to is going to really want to make me play the game a bit more after a long day at work. It's not always easy to get into it. Let's go for the base icon player next. Could do the striker, really. What's this? Alien striker. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 3-star, 4-star. Okay. Let's get into some proper packs. Premium gold players, let's start there. I'm not going to get into the bronze pack stuff today. I'll save those for another time. So this is this quite slow? Yeah. Yeah. Kind of forward. Ooh. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, so I need some ideas on what sort of team, bar a La Liga team. I want to get another team going as well for some fitness. Oh, yeah, that's tradable. Get that back down. About 20k for Memphis. We've got the 5-star, which is good. Ooh, 82. 81. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna store everything for now and have a look at like prices and stuff later. Obviously I want to get the SPCs taken care of sooner rather than later. So Jemison I've already got. Yeah, I'll list him for 600. Yeah, skip. Next pack. Premium Go players. But this is quite quick, so does that mean it's not just a player, right? Yeah, okay. Rare left wing. Oh, Neres, hey, not bad, not bad. Naya. Yeah, maybe we could look into a League team as well. Raphael. Couple of Olympic Lyon players so far, that's good. I store all that. A gold reward pack. There might be a web app reward, I think, that one. So yeah, you can probably tell it's my first video, the lighting stuff. I'm not sure about the audio. I have tested it a few times, but any comments regarding that, just put it in the obviously put them in the comments. Lighting is not going to be ideal for a while as we get richer there. Just based where the lights are in the room. I suppose I could have a look at putting some up there at some point. So this is tradable as well. Okay, send it off the club. So yeah, lighting is probably more of a long-term project when it comes to the channel. Let's get into the all players packs. 3. Yeah, lighting's probably a long-term goal in terms of sorting out visually how the channel's going to look, how the video's going to look. We get nothing there. Did anyone get anything good from these all players packs? From what I've seen, a couple of videos and stuff I've watched so far, it doesn't look like anyone's like smashed it out of the park with these. But some nice stuff that you're going to use in the future, definitely. Okay, next, all players. So for tomorrow's episode, I'll probably preload all the SBC so they're ready to go. Done, nice. I'm going to sort of do those first thing, and then I really do need to start on my qualification matches for rivals. Haven't played any yet. So I'll probably put the SBCs first, and we'll do a live, live game of my first qualification, and then don't do this. Start it all. My first live game. I'll probably do put the whole thing in the video, so you can see just how bad I am. List. Like I say, previous years I've just found it harder and harder to put a lot of time into the game and really get to know the game. Obviously, FIFA 19 when it first came out, it was just time finesses, so that was kind of easy to grasp at the start of the game. But okay, at the start of the game, but then as you sort of dip in and out, you sort of realise that the game changes all the time. Start it all. So with uploading or trying to upload a daily video at least going forward, I want to try and put at least one live game in each one, so that you guys can see how good or bad or worse I'm getting. We can talk about any hints and tips and stuff, share some ideas. That means it's nothing again yet. So I would like to actually spend a bit of time on FIFA this year. It looks like there's a lot of cool stuff going on. The season objective, the icon swaps, start it all. It looks like there's going to be a lot of stuff to kind of keep me wanting to come back and play the game. These kits back out of the way. Yeah, it's going to want to make me come back and actually play the game. Grind some stuff as well. I'll sort these kits out later. Let's just do a mega pack. Hope for something big. Come on. The black door just means it's like a promo pack, right? This is too fast for anything good. Yeah. Rafinha, great. I might end up having to sell Memphis to get some teams put together. Okay, no, yeah. I say a League Earn team. We're pretty much building a Leon team here. What else have we got in the packs? Some nice consumables at least. Couple of squad fitnesses. Oh, 4,000. Nice. Okay, Memphis can stay. Memphis can stay. Okay, what else have we got left here? 2-player pack. Lone player reward pack. Rare gold pack. The lone ones, the 3 that everyone gets in it. It's Virgil, Vinicius, who's the other one? The other one is Sancho, of course it is. So 7 games each on them. They'll come in handy for probably when I get into some actual rivals games. 2-players pack. And then, yep, still recording. And then by the time it comes to maybe getting involved with some weekend league stuff, as we get Lukaku. 85 rated, I can't complain. I've never handled a striker like Lukaku well in FIFA. What else have we got in the pack anyway? But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I'll probably use the loans in rivals, and then hopefully by the time it comes to actually playing a first weekend league, which will be a real eye opener for you guys on how frustrated I get at playing the game. I'll hopefully have built a team that I own, and not all loans. Alright, last pack for today, guys. I'm still trying to read what the cat. No, there's nothing. Denver Bay got a team of the season last year, I think. What else have we got? Okay. No, like I say, I won't bother with this stuff today. So I'll save those probably for offline. No one needs to see that. Now let's have a proper look where I actually am, because I've just been doing stuff on early access and like the daily stuff, trying to do those. So the basics are positioning, 150 coins, thank you. And a trophy, thank you. Did that just clear all that? It did, didn't it? No, I didn't. Did it? Oh. No, I didn't. Sorry, I went about. Basic chemistry, gold reward pack. Cool. So I'll take that. Do I like it? Oh, yeah, it kicks me back in. Squad battles, 150 coins. What do you guys think about it being like? Is it 100,000 XP to get Zaha? Seems like a lot of time to put in. I'm not sure how far I'm going to get towards that. Just keep that for now. Okay, so overall reward is silver pack. Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot. Let's just have a quick look. Season progress. Yeah, I've got all this stuff to do. I still need 95,855 XP. That's gonna be one commitment, is that? What's this? Oh, 2-player pack, nice, let's get that. Got for something good. So yeah, tomorrow's video we'll do the SBCs. I'll kind of hopefully piece together some kind of squad to get into my first qualifier with. So we can go through that. We'll take the squad fitness. We'll go through that and then we'll get into a game where you can kind of look at just how bad I've found the game so far. Not in terms of the game itself, in terms of how I play it. Shooting seems okay. Law Driven's back, which is cool, until they get patched or something. Defending, I think it really depends on the player you're coming up against. If a player is kind of just doing the same thing over and over again, you can kind of get a read on them straight away. But then again, it's just a tackling. Whenever you tackle someone, it's just that same old rebound stuff. Ping pong football. What do we get for this one? Consumables pack. Okay. What else we got here? Quite a lot actually. Green links. But yeah, I guess overall the plan for the series be a commitment to do like at least an upload a day. And then really it's just about seeing where I can get from the start of the FIFA to the end of the FIFA without like dipping in and out of the game. And then you guys can see if I've actually improved or not. And just kind of go on this together. It seems like a lot of people, obviously I watch content creators just like everybody else, not grasping it as quick as other games maybe, from what I can tell. So God knows how I'm going to get on. What else have we got to do here? It's going to be interesting anyway. I think by doing something like this, committing to doing like videos, and eventually we're putting some of it on Twitch as well, live. You're sort of committing yourself to learning the game, as opposed to, you know, just turning it on when I can be bothered, and maybe if there's something interesting to work towards. Whereas this year it seems like you've got something to grind towards at all times, and that's going to mean putting up with the gameplay and the community itself online, which sometimes can be a bit, you know, it's going to be a challenge, I think, to stay committed to it, which is where, you know, I'm going to need some help from you guys, especially when it comes to the gameplay stuff. If you find anything that's working for you, or any players that are working for you that I think can help in certain situations, you know, obviously I'd love to hear about that. I'd love to hear about how you guys are getting on. I will try and get involved in squad battles a bit more, not necessarily for the gameplay side of things, but just so we can have some packs and some coins and stuff coming into the account itself. especially at this stage of the game, be really helpful to get a bit of a good head start. So as of today, it's Tuesday. I'm off work now until next Monday, so that's going to give me some time to not only focus on things like squad battles and getting together some teams and stuff for Rivals and First Weekend League, but it's going to put me in a position where I can commit to getting these videos up. What else have we got to do? We've got loads of stuff to do here. Is it not claim all or something? Yeah, and just kind of not necessarily just hammer the game, because that's not really realistic in what I've done in the past. But at least play a little bit online, get me in a position where I can start learning some stuff, start adapting game styles, and that's another thing I need to get into this year is custom tactics. Usually I just I just play unbalanced, which probably doesn't help. Everyone's got these custom tactics that just seem to be, you know, whatever situation in the pitch, they've got a tactic for it, and I need to get involved in that. I've nearly done it. Okay, so is that... No, that's not foundations done. I've got one more. Oh, transfer market, what's this? 500 coins, let's get it. Okay, season objectives. I think we've only got 2 here. So this is the stuff from the early access for anyone that didn't have early access. There's probably some stuff that I might still be able to do, like the golden goals and new recruits when we get into some Rivals gameplay. Probably won't end up doing friendly fire. I'll check that one. Ooh, Hunter. Another thing I need to do this year is not just waste card consumables like this with a Hunter and just bang it on whichever striker I'm using, just because it's a cool consumable. I need to be more vigilant in terms of managing the account this year as well. Like usually when it comes to like buying players required for SBCs and stuff, instead of just like waiting and, you know, open bidding on them, I'll just go and buy whichever one's the easiest one. So I've never really got many coins on the account, and I don't use FIFA points. You know, like I say, I have a full-time job. I've got other more important things to spend my money on. You know, I think initially buying the game is quite a commitment each year. So okay, let's get into these ones. So this is where we're at in terms of the season progress. So 44 days left. Okay, and at the end of it, like I say, you get the pick of either Zaha, Chaliso, or Vasquez. I don't know if these are almost meant to replace the foot swaps from last year, because if they are, it seems like I don't know, the foot swaps were quite demanded as well. But obviously the foot swaps were like 1 a month. I think this one ran for 50 days. So does that mean you're getting less of these types of cards throughout the course of FIFA? To be fair, that Zaha does look pretty cool. So let's go back out and go back in, so it takes me to the front. Right, so who should we take? Probably take Vinicius, just because there's potential to do a La Liga team. I mean, Virgil's Virgil. What a player. Yeah, Vinicius. I think if I take someone like Van Dijk, I'm almost what's this? I'm almost committing too soon to, let's add those together, to going into a Premier League squad, which is what I always end up doing each year. Premier League. So another goal this year to branch out into some different leagues and not just focus on one team, but have a few different teams going. Something where we can like grind towards upgrading it piece by piece and getting together a couple of really cool squads. I definitely want to have some squads for different things throughout the game this year. I could do with a couple of squads for squad battles. So you know, they can be like cheap overpowered players because you're just playing the AI, even though I have lost a few games to the AI already. But that's one sort of section of teams I want to look at. And obviously some different and unique teams to try online, teams that you just don't see every single game. Let's get the coin boost. 500 for 5 matches. So are there going to be more of these throughout the game then? Because obviously the catalogue in previous years, there were like 70,000-80,000 worth of match coins available throughout all the unlocks, which were like really helpful at the start of the game. You know, the pack here. So I'm hoping they're going to introduce more, not necessarily to make the whole thing, because I appreciate if you had the full catalogue, you're already at an advantage in terms of all those coins anyway. What's this now? Ooh, the Panther. Stadium theme. Oh yeah, that's they added all this stuff this year, didn't they? Customizing your stadium with the tifo and stuff and themes. We'll take that. Why not make it active? But yeah, I'm hoping there's going to be more stuff like the coin unlocks. Not, like I say, not necessarily for the full 80,000 that we did get. Just so we can get a little cheeky head start. Stars back up to 14. Let's get the gold ones open today, and then we'll probably call it a day for the first video. So you're kind of up to date with where I'm at, what I've been doing with the 10 hours EA access. And then tomorrow's video, we'll start focusing on finishing up some SBCs and getting together a team to go into our Division Rivals qualification games with. And the first one will probably be a live one. Actually, if I've got time, I might do 2 videos tomorrow. First video will be my first game. I'll probably jump offline, do some bits around the house and stuff while I got some time off work. Do the other 3 games, so I don't have to play them live for you guys and embarrass myself, and then jump on and do the last one, and then we can find out together sort of in a third video. If we start off with a game, find out what division I'm going to be in for the rivals going forward, and that sounds like a plan for tomorrow. A couple of videos, start the division rival progress, and we'll finish it together, and we'll do some team stuff and some SBCs as well. So let's get into this 2-player pack. Still need to like figure out. So is that? Yeah, so that's quite fast. So it doesn't mean it's. Although Dalbert, 91 pace. Yeah, it'll come in handy for the Serie A setup. What sort of teams are you guys going for this year? I know when I finished FIFA 19, I literally just cashed everything in and bought all team of the season Brazilian players. Excuse me. Brazilian players and then CSL players as well, because there's a lot of Brazilians in the CSL that got team of the seasons. It was just such a fun team to use. Honestly, one of my best players I used for FIFA 19, team of the season, Zahavi from the CSL. Obviously towards the back end of the game, and I wasn't really bothered about like what champs and seeing how far I could finish. So this is quite fast again. Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed that CSL team. I think what were the promo now with the purple cards where Marcelo was a right mid, I like Marcelo at right mid. It was just fun to try something that not everybody else had. You know, in terms of the what they call meta and things like that, I guess is what people say when it comes to FIFA. More France 1 players. Squad fitness is nice. Don't need that. Don't need that. But yeah, so that's why I really this year I was going to branch out into some different teams. Gold players pack, and then just commit more to playing the game, getting to know the game. This is fast again. Does that mean I've not? Well, there goes an icon for the first episode to like really get some viewers and some numbers in. Ball loans, of course. I can't really title it. Icon packed for getting a loan. Lots of players though, which is cool. That's going to help me do the SBCs. The first video tomorrow. A couple of gold rewards packs, and I think we're done, guys, for the first video. So all I'd ask for this first video is, you know, be kind a little bit. It's my first one, but any feedback when it comes to the mic that I've got set up here, because I've played around with some of the settings. I'm not really sure how it's going to be in video, but if you could help me out with that, I'd really appreciate that. And then going forward, so because I've only just pretty much got into this kind of stuff, I don't really know how to edit videos yet. So most of this stuff's going to be like non-edited, like live from start to finish, as you can tell. No like stops. Valbuena. So I hope that's cool for until I can get looking into how to edit videos so they don't look like completely amateurish. So obviously I appreciate I've just got into this, but I still want it to look good and for the quality to be good. But then other than that, just everything, yeah. Yeah. I'll open the silver ones while I finish off talking. Yeah, so other than that, just any kind of feedback and kind of stuff that you want to see in the videos, if they're going to be from start to finish. So I appreciate it's quite a commitment to sit down to videos that are over like 20-30 minutes, you know, especially when you've got the game to play yourself. So things like, what's he say? So things like bronze pack stuff, and like starting SBCs, I'll probably leave out of the video. So the bronze pack stuff, obviously I'll be opening them probably on the web app, and then if any like big ones sell, I'll leave them on the trade pile so we can check next time we do a video. I'll keep all that. And then whenever new SBCs and stuff come out, like I'll probably do them again either on the console or on the web app, but not complete them, so that when we get into a video they're ready to go and I'm not spending 20-30 minutes trying to figure out how to do the SBC. But yeah, other than that, just any kind of feedback whatsoever is appreciated at this stage. I probably said so many times in this video. The ang. But I think as it progresses and stuff, and I get used to it, and I've got more stuff about what I'm actually doing in the game as opposed to just recapping and then opening all this stuff today, I think it'll be a lot easier for me, especially when we get into some gameplay as well. So I'm going to have to try and stay cool and not rage like I usually do. So yeah, this is the PS4 controller I'm using this year, so that's not really my style. I don't do the camo stuff. But last year on FIFA 19, I broke one of the black controllers and the red controller. So I just thought I'd pick a different controller and hopefully not break it this year. Ooh. Nice. They all from League SBCs pretty much from last year. Yes, okay. So yeah, this year, if I'm recording myself play the game, I'm less likely to want to break one of these, especially when I start streaming games as well. So they'll be like, maybe this week I'll get into something. Maybe try to plan out a week. It might be, yeah, Saturday, Sunday I could probably do some stuff on Twitch. There'll be some links in the description anyway for anyone that wants to check out or follow the Twitch channel, so that when I do go live for the first time, you can make fun out of me there too as well. But yeah, obviously I'm not got anything on this weekend, I don't think. So that's a good opportunity to like sit down, stream, and play just like back-to-back rivals. Get used to the gameplay before I head back to work on Monday. It goes again. But that I think is it for episode 1, guys. Like I said, anything at all, feedback, ideas, things you want to see, things you don't want to see, what sort of teams you're going for, who you've packed in your packs, welcome packs, or any other kind of packs that you've earned so far throughout the game, any big pulls. I think looking back on this video, it'll probably be Memphis, which is always a good player to get in the start of the game. So Memphis, we'll build a team around him, I think, and then also Vinicius and some of the La Liga guys that are packed today. And then I'll see you guys in episode number 2. Thank you.